as Brady will come in to gamble. And Matt, you were watching Anthony Calvillo on that run.
Cringing for all the fans, Montreal Alouettes fans and CFL fans. I want to see him play. I don't want to see him play in these situations. It was just mind-boggling to see him out there in those situations that don't mean anything.
And right behind Brian Chu goes Marcus Brady.
Yeah, there he is right there in the center of your screen. Watch this push by Brian Chu. 200 games doing this. Boy, that's a tough road right there.
Well, it's interesting, Matt.
Look at that. He's at the bottom of that somewhere, Gordon.
He carpools to games and to practice with Ben Cahoon, and they've had the conversation all year long about retirement.
Yes.
And I think they've both reached the same conclusion. If the Alouettes win the Grey Cup here in Montreal this year, that'll be it for Chu probably, and most likely for Cahoon.
But then they extend the conversation and think about the possibilities of getting a string going.
Two would be fun. Calvillo airs it out. He's got Watkins incomplete. Kerry Watkins was open for the moment. And the pass falls incomplete.
Great protection by the offensive line, giving Anthony Calvillo all kinds of time to look right. Nothing's there. He eliminates, comes back to the middle, eliminates, and then throws over the top to Watkins just a little too far. Actually, Ian Logan did a really nice job of staying in the picture because Anthony had him going all over the football field and he was able to get in the mix there.
One of the big differences for Montreal, you'd agree, this year, only 18 sacks allowed this season after 68 a year before.
I mean, what that offensive line just afforded Anthony Calvillo there, that kind of time they've been doing all season long.
Here comes the rush again. Calvillo slings it up, completes a punt, and he'll be well short of a first down. As the tackle is made by Greg Bierman. And the Alouettes will be forced to punt. Damon Duvall 2 weeks ago did not punt against Hamilton.
Is that? I mean, that's almost unheard of in the Canadian Football League. To be that proficient at offense where you don't have to punt the football.
Only 2 last week against Toronto.
That's incredible. I don't know how much more timing, rhythm, tempo you need with your starters.
Jason Armstead back to receive. It's a fake. Terry Carter throws it back to Duvall. Look out. A lot of big people coming. And he got down in a hurry. He saw a wall of white coming, and Damon Duvall got the anchor down. The Alouettes will turn it over on the fake punt, and we'll come back to Montreal after this.
It's quiet now, but soon. Poured, cut, and laid into every inch, Rona's commitment to the Vancouver 2010 Olympic and Paralympic Winter Games. Now, against this perfect backdrop, the silence is ready to be broken. Rona, the Canadian how-to people.
Hey, Mike. Did it myself. DIY. Gotta be somewhere.
Chanel Nescafe.
Who built a ship without a door? Hi! No!
Start your day right with the rich brewed taste of Nescafe Rich, and you could win $50,000 towards a home renovation done right with Mike Holmes and his team, or one of 7,000 instant prizes. Details in store or at Nescafe.ca.
Mix it up with all brand buds. 48% of the recommended daily fiber comes from just a third of a cup. All brand buds. Mix it up.
TSN Talk Block, weekdays at 5 Eastern on TSN. Tomorrow on TSN and TSN2, NFL, an AFC South matchup in Nashville. Colts Titans at 7:30 on TSN and on TSN2, NHL. Brian Campbell and the kids are in Minnesota. Hawks Wild at 8.
Alfred Payton spent 15 years in the CFL with Winnipeg and Montreal, was a 5-time CFL All-Star. Announced before this game is signing a 1-game contract so he could retire as an Alouette. He's standing by with John Liu.
Guys, the SWAC is back, and Alfred, what memories come to mind being back here at Percival Molson Stadium for you?
Oh man, I have so many. Just being here when they first had the first playoff game here in McGill, the year '97 was so electrifying. But there's so many members here right here in McGill Stadium.
How did you come to the decision to sign a one-day contract to retire as an Alouette?
Well, it was between Winnipeg and
Priced, well-dressed.
The CFL on TSN is brought to you in part by CFL All-Star Voting on now. Go to futureshop.ca/all-star and vote for your favorite player today. Alouettes will start the ball at their own 30-yard line with Anthony Calvillo still at the controls. Under 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 5-man rush. Calvillo over the middle, and the pass is dropped, and that has been an issue for the Alouettes today. This time, Brian Bratton can't squeeze it.
As opposed to Anthony Calvillo gaining even more confidence in stats. Those things aren't happening for him today. He throws this ball with unbelievable timing and again catches the receiver off guard. Brian Bratton wasn't expecting it so quickly out of his break. Simply impeccable timing by Anthony Calvillo, and his reaction says that he is getting frustrated.
Leonard played today 27 completions away from Ricky Ray's 479. And it'll bring up second down from the 30. Calvillo drops it down, and the pass is caught by Bratton. They go back to him. He'll be well short of a first down. Samuels makes the stop. Calvillo now